The third thing is related is nominal account. We have seen already the two accounts, personal account and real account. The third thing is nominal account. Now nominal account is basically related with the expenses and losses or income and gains. Any types of expenses made by the businessman, like payment of salary, payment of telephone bill, payment of electricity, all these things will be included in expenses. Or if any loss suffered by the businessman, then all these loss will also included in nominal account heading. In the same way, all types of incomes are included in nominal account. For example, rent received, dividend received, interest received, means any type of bank interest if received, it's a gain from the point of view of the business. So basically nominal account is related with the income, losses, gains and expenses. So any type of expenses income is given, then it should be treated as a nominal account. Now the most important thing most of the students know about debit and credit. Now what is debit and what is credit? In debit means debit record, R for record, means recording the transaction on debit side is called debit, and recording the transactions on credit side means credit record is called credit. Normally the left hand side of an account is called debit side and right hand side of an account is called credit side. Means when we stand in front of the blackboard, when we stand in front of the blackboard or whiteboard or green board, whatever name you suggest, our right hand side is credit side and our left hand side is debit side. So you must understand these concepts properly. Now here I am giving some examples. You have to bifurcate that examples in personal account, real account and nominal account heading. Means you prepare 3 columns: personal account column, real account column and nominal account column, and whatever things I have given in the example you must write, pick up each item and think that it's related with personal account or real account or nominal account and put them in that respective head. For example, suppose you prepare 3 accounts: personal account, real account, nominal account. First is given rent account. Then rent is an expenses and expenses are recorded in nominal account. Therefore, in nominal account column you must write rent. Second example, outstanding wages. Now outstanding wages are a representative person account and therefore it's related with the personal account, and therefore you must write the outstanding expenses in personal column. Third example is plant and machinery. Now plant and machinery is real account and therefore you must write plant and machinery under the column real account. So there are certain items I have given along with this. You must bifurcate them. I will send the answer of the same in my next lecture, and then you compare your answer with that answer and see how much you enter the wrong items or correct items. And whatever wrong items, you must correct them properly and understand the concepts properly. So from this term we are going to start our main subject of accounting. Thank you.